Tyson, the Subaru specialist from Subaru of Prince George here, and today we're taking a look at the 2024 Subaru Outback Premier XT in the Magnetite Gray Metallic, fully loaded 2024 Subaru Outback. It's powered by a 2.4 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder boxer engine producing 260 horsepower and 277 pounds-feet of torque. Tons of power in a vehicle of this size. We've got 8.7 inches of minimum ground clearance, and of course, being a Subaru, we do get their full-time legendary symmetrical all-wheel drive. Now in the rear bumper, we do have backup sensors integrated, and they will actually apply the brakes if things are going to hit something in reverse between speeds of 1 and 15 kilometers an hour. Behind the power liftgate, we have a ton of storage in the Outback, tall, wide, and deep. Cargo tray to protect the floor, and a nice 2-stage privacy cover to hide everything from the top of the seats down, and you can still hide some taller objects under there as well. If you need, grocery bag hooks do fold down, and we have nice hard mount physical tie downs located throughout the cargo area. We've got an upgraded Harman kardon audio system, phenomenal audio system. And then to close the hatch, we have the button. We can lock and close it, we can pull down, or we can do it from the driver's seat or the key fob. Now the Outback does have roof rails with built-in crossbars, so these flip up, flip across, and then the other side will come across and lock in one of the corresponding holes. So you have crossbars when you need them, you can tuck them away and hide them for aerodynamics and less wind noise when you don't need them. In the second row, we do get the dark leather upholstery interior in the Premier. Lots of headroom, lots of leg room for 3 passengers to fit comfortably across. And the outer 2 seats here have high and low heated seat settings. Person in the middle doesn't get those, but we do get 2 USB ports for charging. Fold down armrest with integrated cup holders, and the second row seats can be reclined for comfort. Now the rear door card is soft touch, along with the armrest being soft touch. And then below that, we have a little bit of storage with a bottle holder. All the windows in the Outback are auto windows, so 1 touch up and down. And if you need a child lock system's easy to access. Up front, door card's gonna look very, very similar in terms of soft touch and colorway. We've got 2 position memory settings for your power driver seat and mirrors. We do have the ability to power fold the mirrors when you're parking on narrow streets. And of course, with the memory settings, we do get a power driver seat, including lumbar. And it's the same leather upholstered interior up front as it is in the second row, but we do have a manual thigh extender for the driver. Great for those of you who are longer legged. Inside the 24 Outback Premier, we have our leather wrapped heated steering wheel. We've got our Bluetooth and audio controls on the left-hand side of the steering wheel, so you can make and take calls, control the volume of the calls and the music, access Google Assistant or Siri. Right-hand side, we have our adaptive cruise and lane centering. Both of those use these 3 black boxes, those color stereo eyesight cameras to look for cyclists, road lines, pedestrians, and other vehicles. They also do automatic emergency braking, which saves you money on insurance here in BC. Currently sitting at 22,857 kilometers on this 2024, low kilometers for the year. To the right of that, we have our driver focus systems. Scan your face and it'll tell you if you're paying attention to the road or if you're drowsy or distracted. Main portion, we've got an 11.6-inch touchscreen. That gives us 3 different kind of areas, gives us different information at the top here depending on what we want to look at. And this is where you gain access to X mode, which is like 4 low and a pickup. Main portion of the screen, we've got a radio, media, map, powered by TomTom, no subscription for that. Under apps, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, you gain access to the My Subaru app after the vehicle's registered in your name. And when you put it in reverse, the backup camera pops up, rear assist braking's on, parking sensors are on, top of the bumper's there, and you can clean the backup camera from inside the vehicle, which is the best thing ever for our sloppy winters. Now below that, we do get 3 stages of heated and ventilated seats for the Premier. The Premier is the first one to get ventilated seats. It is dual zone climate, and it does have physical buttons on either side to go up or down in 0.5-degree increments, or we can touch the screen, we can click, we can drag, we can sync it back to just driver control room on our airflow being directed. If we want AC, max AC on. Below the screen, we have 2 USBs, an auxiliary, and a wireless charger. It is an automatic CVT with manual mode. We do have paddle shifters on the back of the steering wheel there to manually select your own gears. Really, really deep cup holders, a nice soft touch armrest with a change tray, and inside, we do even have a CD player, which is a nice touch. Up top, smart view rear view mirror. So if you've got cargo or passengers behind you, you can't see out the back, we have a camera out the back. Above that, sunglass storage, our SOS and roadside assistance buttons, and then our tilt and slide sunroof controls for the sunroof. That is a quick look at the 2024 Subaru Outback Premier in the Magnetite Gray Metallic, stock number P0411. You can find that down here at the corner of 1st and Victoria, Subaru of Prince George.